Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. Tonight we're going to have a look at this awesome folding EDC knife from Flissa. And as always, guys, if at the ending of the video you want to purchase this awesome folding knife from Flissa and help support the channel, make sure you check out the link in the description below because you do get a commission if you purchase this knife. And of course, before getting started, just want to thank the good folks out at Flissa for sending me this knife to review. Let's get started. Let's begin with a quick size reference just so you get a better idea for the overall size of this knife. Here it is next to a large permanent marker. And here's a quick view of them side by side vertically so you can compare the thickness there. Let's take a rough measurement here with the blade closed. Looks like we got just about 4.5 inches overall length. Let's have a look with the blade opened up. Now back to vertical. And let's take a quick measurement here from the tip of the blade to the end of the handle. We got 7.5 right here. Looks like it's more like 7.75 inches overall length. Let's have a look at the top of the knife here, just so you can get a better idea for the overall thickness of this knife. All right, so here's a pair of chopsticks. This is the thicker side, and looks like we're just in line with that. Let's run a ruler across here and see what we can come up with. Looks like just about 1/2 inch thick. Let's have a look at the thickness of the blade over on the thumb ramp area. Looks pretty thick, maybe about the same thickness as 2 US quarters. And let's see if we can run a ruler right across here. And definitely thicker than 1/16, just about 1/8 of an inch thick. Let's get this knife on the scale so you know how much weight you're going to be putting in your pocket. Coming in at just about 3.5 ounces. And just in case you're wondering what 3.5 ounces might feel like in your hand, well, if you got a deck of cards around the house, weighs almost as much as that. Let's have a look at your opening mechanism. We have this flipper lever here. That's what this little fin is, sticking up out of the top of the knife. And all you're going to do is pull back on it. Very responsive, smooth, silky opening action, and it is pivoting on a ball bearing system. This is a liner locking knife. So if you follow the liner all the way around here, you're going to see that there's an arm here of the liner that will swing over and lock into place at the bottom of the blade to make sure that it doesn't close. And to close the blade, all you're going to do is move it on the side, close it up. Easy to do with one hand. Let's have a look up front at the blade, starting off in the thumb ramp area. There's a look at your jimping. I'm going to turn it sideways so you can see the aggressiveness of that. Got a little bit of an incline here. Feels really nice. Beautiful satin finish. We have fuller's cut on both sides of the blade to save on weight. Beautiful satin finish as mentioned. And a beautiful, slim Wharncliffe blade design. And like with most flipper lever knives, once you kick it over, it rotates down in here and acts as a finger guard. We have a nice sharpening choil here that's going to help you sharpen the entire length of this edge from the tip all the way down to the heel. And this is pretty much a flat grind here. There's no curvature on the flats. It's going to be very easy to sharpen and maintain this. And with all of that mass behind the edge, we're going to have a really strong blade. Steel type being used up front is D2, pretty much an old school super steel. High carbon, it's going to give it good hardness and great edge retention. With about 12% chromium, it's going to give you decent corrosion resistance. Very easy to maintain and takes a nice sharp edge, as we're going to see in just a second. Guys, I really love the color contrast between the gold accents on the pivot, the hardware, and the backspacer, the black G10, the silver lining, and the satin finish on the blade. Looks really classy. Let's have a look at these G10 scales. You can see the texture here is not overly aggressive. We have nice milling all the way around. G10 is great in all different types of conditions. Beautifully done. Let me get you guys a closer view of this grip. Pretty much straight here, straight on the bottom. Got a little bit of a diamond back here in the pommel area. But very slim profile. It's pretty much like an executive gentleman's knife. I can get all of my fingers on here pretty easily. It's a great size for EDC knife. Let's pop open this knife and have a look at the liners on the inside. And you can see here that the liners have been milled out, skeletonized to save on weight. I'm going to flip you around. Again, have a look at this beautiful gold-coated backspacer, aluminum, big old jimping on here, and a lanyard hole. Here's a closer look at your pocket clip. I'm going to give you a profile shot of that there. And we don't have holes on the other side, so it is not reversible, and this will be tip-up carry only. Here's a quick look at what this knife is going to look like when you stuff it down in your pocket. We should see just a little bit of it sticking up out of the top, so it's going to be very easy to pluck out and deploy the blade. All right, here's a profile view. Back over to the front. Let's have a look at how this factory edge cuts coming right out of the box. Got a little bit of newspaper here. Let's do some light cuts. Just a little slice. Oh, guys, so nice. So smooth, no toothiness. Absolutely silky. Let's try to cut through some paracord. Should have no problems. Easy stuff. And let's close by cutting through some cardboard. They should absolutely annihilate this. D2 is so hard. This knife edge is so sharp. No problem. Once again, guys, this folding EDC knife is from Flissa. Nice slim profile, great G10 handles, opens up super quick, ridiculously sharp D2 edge coming out of the box. If you're looking for a new EDC knife that's inexpensive, this might be a great option for you. Well, alright guys, this is the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase this awesome knife, make sure to check out the link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.